Welcome, divine architects, creators of New Earth. You're safe and very welcome here. Be at the heart while we do this, while I read your destiny, while while the spirit flows through these interactions, feel this. Try to sense energetically what happens in your heart, this general area. This is your heart center, which can give you clues, which can pick up electromagnetic frequencies and can reverberate or transpose some frequencies that can tell you if something is good for you or not. So use that discernment to see and drink, to see this for you and drink of this energy that's happening while I read, while I ask for the Holy Spirit's guidance, while I ask for whom do I read? Please, Holy Spirit, tell me for whom do I read? Which is the challenge? What is the solution here? King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So this one is Six of Cups, which was in the last reading. So we have overcome this energy. The King of Pentacles represents authority, sovereignty over some earthly matters. Please, more than just a rune of the day. So below, S rune. S rune represents, you see, it's like a thunder mark. Let me check. Savila represents the sun or the night sky guiding star, which sometimes the ancients called they called Pleiades the guiding star of the night. This sun, let's see what the sun. Oh, the magician. You are a magician, a magical. This card actually represents manifesting powers. Everything you think, it's much easier to be created, much easier manifested in your life. Beautiful card. Number 1. You seem to have mastered the 4 governing elements, and you command this divine power through your field. Let's see, the challenge is Ace of Swords. The truth that pierces the crown. and the wreath of laurels and fruit and what this and berries. The crown is the crowning truth of the ego that's being pierced with the sword of truth. This is what's challenged here. And the solution is the abandoning, or rather leaving aside, leaving the material possessions, the material stuff, the material tethers that keep you placed, keeps you crippled. Material stuff needs to be released. This is the solution. Solution is, yes, it's sad, it's hurtful, it's painful, it's cold, it's snowy. The snow comes, and the coldness comes, and shivers. But there is a higher cause for this. The sacrifice we make define our success. And this success is with accepting this truth, this ego-crushing truth, ego-piercing. This crown is the crown that we place upon our heads. And the challenge here is accepting this truth-piercing sword that gave us these disappointments. And the magician represents your absolute and perfect will to create and power to create anything you like. You feel inspired, blessed. You feel powerful. Anything you imagine, you say, it comes to life. This is the power of embodiment of the first card. This is the power of mastering the elements and allowing spirit to flow through you from the heavens down to the earth to be manifested. The magician is such power. For the sake of the honoring of this, greater arcana which represents you, I'm going to read you from the illustrated key to the tarot, which I absolutely love. These descriptions always give more. Every time I read them, it gives me more and more in this. And when we put the context of these cards, we get so much more. So please be patient and allow me to read you. The magician, a youthful figure in the robe of magician, having the countenance of divine Apollo, with smile of confidence and shining eyes. Above his head is the mysterious sign of Holy Spirit, the sign of life, like an endless cord forming the figure 8 in the horizontal position. About his waist is a serpent cincture, the serpent appearing to devour its own tail. The old Ouroboros alchemical symbol of life and death. This is familiar to most as a conventional symbol of eternity, but here it indicates more especially the eternity of attainment in spirit. In the magician's right hand is a wand raised towards heaven, while the left hand is pointing to the earth. His dual sign is known in the very high grades in the instituted mysteries. It shows the descent of grace, virtue, and light, drawn from things above and derived to things below. The suggestion throughout is, therefore, the possession and communication of the powers and gifts of the Spirit. Hello? On the table in front of the Magus are the symbols of the 4 tarot suits, signifying the elements of natural life, which lie like counters before the adept, and he adapts them as he wills. Beneath are roses and lilies, the Flo Campi and Lilicum Convalium. This card signifies the divine motive in man, reflecting God, the will in the liberation of its union with that which is above. It is also the unity of individual being in all planes, and in a very high sense, it is taught in the fixation thereof. With further reference to that which is called the sign of life and its connection with the number 8, it may be remembered that the Christian Gnosticism speaks of rebirth of Christ as a change unto the Ogdad. The mystic number is termed Jerusalem above, and land flowing in the milk and honey, the Holy Spirit, and the land of the Lord. According to Martinism, 8 is the number of Christ. So yeah, this is kind of the energy that describes you at this moment. You feel blessed, and the Spirit is flowing through you. Whether you know it or not, there is this spiritual flow that opens every door, that changes every situation, that unveils the truths. And the solution here, with accepting this truth, is one of abandoning the material connection, the material tether, the material attachment to this, to the outcome of these choices, or to the material stuff that needs to be sacrificed for the movement and creation and going forward. The sun shines upon you in this energetic the Pleiades of the night show you the way, and you know the way. Whether you realize this or not, you are Magus, the magician of your life. You create your life. I know this sounds repetitive and cheesy, but it's very easy not to miss it, to dismiss it as, as hearsay and or whatnot. But you really do create your own reality with your own thoughts, actions, and words. So be wary what you speak and how do you speak about yourself. The emotional entanglement with this thought expressed or word is the acting power, which magicians calls. It's called incantation for a reason. With this, I think this message is complete. I love you, and I'll see you next time.